Facebook, right? This Facebook, so now I gotta go into... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I did this wrong. I gotta close this out. I'm sorry. I guess. All right, so that's Facebook. And then the middle one is Instagram, because it has to be vertical. I'm a hacker. Not really. This is Instagram. But I feel like I need to do something. What's this person want? What do you want? Hello? Fuck you. Oh my God. Sherry Lucas with some music in the background. Okay, Instagram is like this. Hang on. Bear with me, man. Come on, I'm trying my best. At least I'm making an effort, right? Do you know how stressful it was even looking at OBS last night? I was flipping out. That's not it. That's it. There you go. This one goes vertical and like this. Because if you don't, then when it renders, it just renders stupid looking. It's fucking... Who's gonna look at something sideways? You know? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't. It makes no sense. I'm working on this in particular. I put this boat up here, right? So when the thing spins, I changed it a little bit. It was sort of like it could sort of swing, but I don't know if that's such a good idea, because when it swings, it'll put it'll make everything degrade quicker. Meaning, if something's mechanical, it has a life. The more you run it, the more chance of failure. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter what it is. You can't run a car for 300 years straight. That's a sort of ridiculous. But you understand what I'm saying? It's mechanical. So the more rocking, the more problems I would have in the future. Not that I would probably have problems, because it just has to run long enough for the show, or like say if somebody buys it. You can't expect not to have some type of maintenance. I mean, it just comes with the territory. Sort of screwing with this, figuring out this Instagram thing. I love you all so very much. I don't know how I get rid of that. It doesn't matter. So let's turn this on. Let's see. I'm looking for this to have way less movement than it did. It could still probably have less, but let's see. It's the whole thing of it is it's gonna move a little bit, but I want it to sort of slow down at a point, stop rocking as much. It's like when it starts off. Oh, I'm fine with that. Maybe a little bit more movement than I want. I know how I can tighten it up too. So I just want it more stable. It's the truth. Like the more movement, the more this is gonna move, the more the base is gonna move. So what I'm gonna do is like this comes apart. So when I install it, when I install it, it comes apart like where this goes into this or something. Yeah, this will just pull out. So this whole section pulls out. I don't want to pull it out right now. But what I want to do is make it so that there's less movement. I'm going to sort of do it like I did below if I could find the crap that I was using to do that. Bon appetit. Mmm. God, that's good. That is really good. So I had, I'm going to use this. Use this stuff that you use for like securing a gas line or whatever, a pipe. So I'm going to do something here with this, creating some kind of thing. It's not really going to matter, and I'll tell you why it's not going to matter. Is because I'll just make it look more like coral. So that's the goal, is to like pull this back or something. Like if there's a way that I could, which there is, and this will just make it a little bit more stable. So of course I don't have my drill here. I'm gonna have to go get it. It's inside. Where's that other thing? Oh, here's this thing. Let's put this over here. Right, and then here's this other thing. Let's put this here. And let me take some vitamins, because for some reason my hip is better. I don't know, maybe it's this. So I'm going to take 2 complex B. They're not real big. Right? It's everything I've been taking since my hip got better. I'm not going to stop because, how do I explain it? There's no explanation really. This is niacinamide. I think it's B5 or B3. I'm not sure. I think it's B5. Also known as niacin. Okay, I'm going to take, hang on. There's various things in here. Taking a D3. And it's B12. Sublingual. Is that it? I think that's it. It's a little caffeine. But, so I saw a D3 in there, but I get a lot of D right now in the sun. But, you know, my hip over the last 3 months is better. Like a lot. So now I gotta go get the drill. You guys stay here, maybe you'll see a rat, a raccoon, dog man, you just don't know. There's nobody here anyway. Take one a day. Did I take a multivitamin? Hang on, I have those in here. No, but when I get my screwdriver, my drill, I'll take one. Man, I agree. You do not. If I look at the dogs, if I give them a multivitamin, for some reason they look better. They do. Their coats look better. I don't know. I'm using that as my yardstick. I know somebody that got pernicious anemia. They lost their mind. That's all I would need, you know? Great. I'd be in a state hospital or something because I have pernicious anemia. The problem with it is it's like, it's related to Alzheimer's or something. And that's a nightmare because what do? You want as much time as you can get, but if you wait too long, you might forget how to load the gun, you know? It's a bummer. It's a bummer. Hang on, I'll be right back. Let me plug one of these in. It's my new deal here. Be right back. Just be real quick. Hang on. I swallowed my multivitamin. I know all this shit is fascinating, so I'll tell you a little bit more. Hey, baby! Hang on, let me put baby on. Here, come here. Here. Come on. Come on, baby. Heel. No! What are you doing shit, man? Hang on. Oh. There we go. Since you all are here, I might as well tell you the important shit. I did change my chin-up regimen to, I do 5 now. And when I do them, I go all the way stretched out, and then all the way up with my legs just dangling straight. And then like that. No, pulling my legs up, and they have to go. It's like all the way. Do you understand what I'm saying? You gotta make it harder, not easier. It should be harder. Some things shouldn't, some things should. Some things should not be hard. Well, That sounds like a... Hey, I'm talking about something else, but... I'm working on this head. This could be another mermaid head. So I need that, so I'm going to remove this head. So I have no place to work on this, so I'm going to make all of the mermaid bodies will have it so that you can take the head on and off, just for transportation. You know, I started this head the other day. I believe this is a head of a male mermaid. I think. My goal with this is to make an installation that is a fucking freak show. That when people walk in, they say, "What the fuck?" and "How did he do that?" That's what you want. You want it to be entertaining, because that is what art is. Art is entertainment. That's all it is. I'm gonna get some scissors here or something. So I foam these chompers in place on this. So you know, some people are born with a full set of teeth. It seems weird, right? So I want to show them as much teeth as I can, so I'm going to push this back a bit. I use foam as glue a lot of times. It's a polyurethane glue, but it's one that isn't real hard. So it's workable, but it does make things more structurally sound. It's an awesome product. It's the same thing as Gorilla Glue. That's a polyurethane glue. They set up with moisture. Now, if you had that around your house and you have a dog, man, you better be careful. Don't let that dog get in that. It will fuck your dog up. Because there's you know, it gets in its mouth, it's going to start setting up. It gets in its stomach, it's going to start setting it up. So I'm just telling you, don't have that shit around your dog. Put it up. I always put glue up, man. I have animals. I'm keyed into this, you know. You can't let things happen like that. If you do, you're an idiot. Now, on the same hand, like I'll be painting or something, and here comes Remy. Remy's fucking terrible. She wants to she always wants me to pet her, you know. She's on me like stink on catfish all the time. I love the crap out of her, but it's you know, at times it's a little much. It is. She's a little clingy, I guess. Clinging can be good at times, but you know, I'm trying to paint or something, and I'm using my hands for something. She's coming up asking me to, like, you know, play with her, interact with her. So right now, I don't know where I'm going with this head. All I know is that I want to do something with this area. So I'm going to use liquid nails. Start filling this in, sort of, making maybe a jar or something. I haven't decided. It is a mermaid, so it doesn't really have to look, well, it has to, you know, be a fucking cryptid. Now, be honest with you, I've never seen a mermaid. I haven't. Now, this freaks people out when I do this, but I do it for a reason. Spit moves this around much better than water. Use water, it will get stuck on your finger and you'll fuck it up. So if you're gonna sculpt with this shit, the liquid nails, use spit. Somebody was saying, "Ooh, that's gross." Really? Because I have friends that painted with body fluids, and it wasn't spit. They really put themselves into their work. That was a long time ago in college, though. I don't know. The guy still might do. He's a weird dude. I'm seeing the show in my head like more and more. It's gonna be, it'll be the best show I ever did, I can tell. It will. It'll be, the last show was, the pandemic show is what I'll call it. It wasn't bad. It was all about the USS Turtle, though. The other stuff was just filler, man. I want to be as generous as possible. You know, if somebody's coming to see my shit, so I put a lot of stuff in there, but some of it just was not. Oops. I don't know. It'd been years. See, the thing about it was because of the pandemic, whatever show I would have had was pushed much later. So now, as far as I'm concerned, I don't care about the pandemic. I don't care if there's Ebola going around. I'm still gonna do an art show. I'm not going that long again. That sucked. That sucked. Oops. But I do. I could see it. Like a lot of times, right when I start working on something, I can tell how it's gonna go, and then that's like the USS Turtle. I'm like, oh, this I like. And then sometimes when it's an installation and shit, you're putting it all together and starts seeing what it's gonna look like. I just could tell it's gonna work. And I don't really know where I'm going with this one, so I am going to sort of put it down. And the whole thing of it is, I'm using a brush to clean up the teeth area. There's a little bit of what you call it. Doesn't matter if I get paint on it because it's going to be. Let me see. Your finger seems to work better for this. I'm not wild about using a brush, but this is like this is the first like layer. So take this. I'm gonna put it over here to let it. You know what? I think I'm gonna put this outside. No, it'll be fine. So I need this to set up more. So I'll just put it on this to dry. If I can, hang on. Oh, damn it. Put that there for right now. I don't know where it's going, but it's going. Oh, hi, how you doing? How is everyone? What do we got here? This is Facebook. This is Instagram. And of course, that's YouTube. My family. You know, if you're on Facebook or Instagram, you should go join my channel. You can just sub if you want. Peter Caine Dog Training. I'd appreciate it. And if you're on YouTube, Instagram, Peter Caine Dog Training 1. Be a huge help. Really appreciate it. If you're on Facebook, I'm sorry. I'm here for you Facebook people. I have a friend that does Facebook. A lot of friends do Facebook. I'm just like, I don't know, sort of disillusioned with the platform. I mean, I was monetized a long time ago, you know? And for the first month, this is true, this is a true story. I made it like $1,000 the first month. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be fucking great. And then I started, this is true, speaking my mind about politics. I was a Republican, I'm not anymore. So I was speaking my mind. And it appeared to be like a person working at Facebook that like did something, meaning like they gave me a community guidelines strike on something that didn't, it's a Bigfoot head. They said, what did they say? They said the guideline strike was for like nudity or sexual content. So 3 months, and then they monetized me again, and then they just stopped sort of showing my stuff. And then when I do put on something that clearly meets the guidelines, what's up, Nixie? They, a lot of times it's just not monetized. They'll say, you know, and there's like no way you can, like, you could do a manual thing. Like if for some reason the algorithm on YouTube says, well, that's not really meets advertisement standards or something, you can ask for a review. And within a few hours, it's monetized because I know that it meets the standards, or else I wouldn't bother them. I wouldn't be putting it out. I don't put out content. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate that. I wouldn't put out content if I thought that it did not meet the community guideline standard of any of these platforms. But with, you know, this shit, Instagram, you're not monetized. I'm not monetized there. I think I can like have a store or something. Let me light this candle over here. Hang on. So, this is a vanilla candle. It's a Yankee candle. God, that smoke out of I was lighting the candle, smoke out of my face. I mean, it's just bullshit. I don't know. That's the way I see it. You know, what do you want me to say? YouTube, no problem, you know? It isn't. I've been on YouTube so long. Anytime I did anything wrong on YouTube was way at the beginning, before I even read the community guidelines stand. I just figured you could do anything that you could do on primetime TV. That is not the case on YouTube. It is not. I figured it should be like you could do more than like primetime TV. But that's really not the case. But then I finally, in like 2017 or 18, I looked at the community guideline standards. Or wait a minute, no, it's when we were dealing with the F-tard. We were dealing with the fuck-tard, I had to look, because if I didn't, I might get a community guideline strike, and that's what the dick was trying to get me to do. When I first started live streaming on YouTube, I was paranoid. I was like, I would just get rid of the streams because I wasn't sure of what I was saying. Now, I know what to say and not to say. Or I know when the trolls come and try and get you to say something. So, you know, I'm like, get out of here. What do you think, I'm an idiot? Let's see if this works. Hang on. I don't really know if I have to stabilize this anymore. I'm just, the more stable it is, I see it as like a better thing. You know, it can move a little bit. When I'm showing it too, I think I'll show it as like, maybe it turns on for 5 minutes or something. So it's like, you know, not turning on all the time. Hang on, I got this. All right, yeah, I do. Like what I do, a lot of it has to do with balance. Like it has to be balanced, or else it won't run. Because a lot of the stuff is just very small motors. They're not servo motors, but they're very slow revolution motors on armatures. So a lot of it has to do with like weight, weight distribution, stuff like that. That was good. That was really good. I needed that. So that pulls it much tighter. And I think I even want it tighter. It's raining a little bit. So if I had, all right, I'm gonna rig something else up too. Get this tighter. I want this one as I want it overkill. Like when I can't be checking on it. I can't, you know. It's not like I'm at Six Flags and you can shut down the ride and have somebody go in and work on it. I don't want to go into the gallery and work on anything. I want it to run, and that's it. No bullshit. That'd be the worst. Hey, something's not working. If I had something else, just to just an expansion like right here. Right, just pull it a little tight. I'll leave the lower one. Maybe there's more over there. Hang on, let me see. I got something in here I'm going to use. Oh yeah, I got more. Kick ass. Nixie the Pixie. Who is this woman, Nixie? Who is she? Who knows? Freaking Nixie. Nixie's a huge supporter. She has no idea how much I appreciate her. And she's there. Oh yeah, she is. Yeah, I know you're Nixie. That's about it. But I really appreciate you, Nixie. I like your freaky shit on your channel too. I do. I don't really know what that is. I know it's some kind of gaming thing, but I like it a lot. You know, since I am doing these other platforms, if I've streamed, but man, I'm telling you, I'm making video tomorrow. I'm setting up today. I'll do a video, I'll take a day break, and then I'll do another video. That's my plan. But if there's anybody that on YouTube that has Instagram, mine's Peter Caine Dog Training 1, and there's Facebook is Peter Caine Dog Training, and of course YouTube, Peter Caine Dog Training. Does it sound like I'm trying to push my Instagram and shit? I got nothing better to do. It's the truth. So I want this sort of hive if I can get it. So I got to tag into some wood here. But if I don't get it into wood, no good. I think I did. That moves it to the side. I bet if it does it like this. I think we got it. Okay. Put another screw in. See if I can get another one in here. Then I'll put some foam on it. I'm telling you, foam is a great construction material. It really is. I saw that they're doing 3D printed houses with concrete. They should probably just use foam and then put something over them. Plastic sheeting or something. I guess maybe that's not good for the environment. Oops, not what I wanted to do. I need to, I know what I need and I don't have it out here. Now, let me see if I can do something like this. Unbelievable. Oops. Got it tighter. Right. Now, let's see what I can do with this. I was looking for that sort of fluorescent pink. At Walmart, they were out. Spray. It's like welding. I swear to God. Huh. All right, now I'm not going to move this again until it sets up. But it's definitely I mean, it's having some movement, but I was showing it like that, I guess. This will be the second underwater room I've made. This one will be totally different though. The other one was like just like one big diorama, sort of. No, I take that back. It had depth. It was all about polluting the ocean. Which we do. Terrible. When I was in the Navy, we'd take the main coolant from the reactor, and this is like it was like that. What was left? So what they would do is they would take the coolant. They'd take the coolant and then they would sort of filter it and filter out all the heavy stuff. You know, the radioactive stuff, most of it. And then what was left, I don't know how they do it. What was left, they would ditch in the sea. That's true. It's a well-known fact. And, well, the thing of it is, how they rationalize it, how we rationalize it, is that the sea is immense. And by the time that it's filtered down like that, there was, I was appalled. There were other people that were like, we're gonna what? And so I asked the CO, anybody got any questions? I raised my hand. I said, man, that doesn't sound good. And he goes, well, it's safe enough that you can drink it, right? And I said, well, okay, let's see you drink it. I didn't get in trouble. He just told me to shut up. Shut up, Caine. Like that. So we went out and did it. Dolphins swimming by the ship the whole fucking time. And then, after we were done doing it, we went to port. This is so long ago. I think San Francisco. Or did we just come back? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. The point of the matter is that they can't be safe. Come on. Are you kidding me? I don't know. I don't want to drink it. You know? I didn't see the CO, coming in and going, yeah, we're going to go, it's a coffee mug full of it. We're going to go do this tomorrow. It is insane. That's how they do it, though. They filter it some way, and then they bring back. I assume that that's what they're doing. They just take what's left, which is mostly water. Yeah, they rationalize and say, well, there's more sort of background radiation in the ocean than we're putting in there. It's not going to make any difference. All right. Whatever you say. Let it set up. It's nuts, man. We're just destroying this planet. Just stress that we have to have from in the Ukraine, when Russia started shelling that power plant. Like, oh my God, they're shooting at the fucking power plant. And then they had people working in there under duress. They had them at gunpoint, like, well, you're gonna keep running the power plant. They had no rest, no nothing. Of course, they're professionals. They would do it because they know if they don't, and the thing starts melting down, everybody's screwed. so stupid. Now, little fun fact. Get this polyurethane foam, polyurethane glue. It sets up with water. So I don't have a spray bottle. I could use a spray bottle, but I'm going to spit on it. I don't have any problem with that because this is electrical, it's not electronic. If it was electronic, I would not do that. If I did that, it'd be real controlled. And I'm going to start working on this base here. The table that it spins on and the coral with all the fish on it are separate things. So the base I'll have done to the point where it's on one side you'll be able to slide this out. It's real heavy. So it's sort of be open. This is real nice. This is going in there. I have to paint it though. But this is it looks like it would be in the ocean, right? I'm gonna paint it. This is part of a sunflower. Wish there was another one. Looks good, right? Put it on one of them. Doesn't have to be on this one. It could be anywhere. Oh yeah, something like that. I had this Van Morrison song singing in my head. Won't go away. I'd like to listen to Van Morrison right now, but if I play Van Morrison, you know, my thing gets, I can't monetize it. Not that everything's about money, but every time I do that, like I play music, like I had a Neil Young song on there, like I was listening to it, not even in the same room. It's like completely different area of the house, and it picked it up. It's not good. Fucking cat hair on this. You know, this mushroom that I made, I just sort of use it because now it's to the point where it's almost done, right? Show you. So it's almost done, except, you know, like these things that hang down, I'm gonna get those, and then like when I show it, I'd of course give it a spit shine real quick. Coat of paint or a coat of varnish or something. It depends how it looks. Probably just a coat of varnish or something. I was thinking about using epoxy on the top of it. It is a seat. You can't sit on it. Take some serious weight. You know, the fucking picture of the video, it's like a leprechaun on top of it, you know? Let me give you an example. That's why this was made for it was made for a photograph. Here. Say I was a leprechaun, which I'm not, right? Whoops. Let's get this a little bit like this. Okay, I'm not a leprechaun. But like a leprechaun would probably sit up on this thing. Right? Say it's a piece of furniture. I made it like this on purpose. It's like the shot would probably be, a leprechaun would be like doing something like this. Ah, sure, and McGorry. No, that was involuntary. I'm not a leprechaun. Every time I sit like one, I have to say that. But that's the piece. There was going to be a leprechaun on top of this. And I guess there still will be. But we'll see. We'll see how it's gonna look. It's made for a human. I mean, you could put 2 humans on this for sure. It's made fairly well. It's easy to transport too. It comes apart in 2 pieces. The only thing of it is with these mushrooms, there's like these things that hang down, like papery looking things. And I'm just debating what I'm gonna make them out of, because I don't want it to make it any less. Oh, I just figured out what I'm gonna make it out of. All right, never mind. I'm gonna use tarp material, right? Because it has the polyester or maybe some kind of fiberglass, you know. So if I put epoxy on that, that'll sit. Ooh, even better. You know what? I got fiberglass back there. I'll make them out of fiberglass. I'll cut them out, make them look real lacy. Do them in epoxy, hanging down, and then that way, when I'm taking the cap off the stem, nothing will happen. You know. I have a lot of plans that I'm gonna finish them. You know. You gotta finish your shit. You don't finish your crap, it's too late. Your time was a waste. This one's kind of hairy too. It's all right. It's a Black & Decker. I could pull some hair off of it. This one looks good again. So what was I thinking? This. Got staples so I can put up the green screens. I think another one comes today. God, I got some great stuff. If I do say so myself. Coming up for the green screen. Really looks good. I'm happy with it. I was happy it's like a backdrop. I was happy when I made it. I was like, oh, this is gonna look great. I'm sure if I look at it, it's still gonna be sort of that same feeling. You know, I've been working on it for a long time. Just we'll take it off this side. Now this side, the side that's going to stay flat, so I can slide it off as much as I can. This area, I'm going to make a little, it's going to be sand. I'm going to do it in sand so it's easier to pull off. But what am I going to use for sand? Because I don't have any sand. I don't want to buy sand. It'd be ridiculous. It would. It'd be ridiculous buying sand. Let me see what we got. Jesus fucking Christ. Seriously. Oh, that's broke. This isn't up. But this works. Alright. Now I want to see if this works. If it does, it'll be fish or something down at the bottom. I don't have a lot of wire to work with, so I don't want to fuck it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to burn it. I'm gonna, oop, hang on. Look at that. Got it all figured out. What's up, Danny? Yeah, well, how do I do that? Hang on. Add as moderator. Did I add you as a moderator? Here's Cartwheel. Cartwheel, you could be a moderator, right? No, it doesn't say. Can't do it on his for some reason. Oh, there's Toxic. Try to do cartwheels. Let's see if Toxic works. Why is it, why don't I see, like, why can't I make Toxic a moderator? It offers go live with Toxic, but how come? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It came up on Sarah's, but it's not coming up on yours for some reason, or our Cartwheel. I don't know. Somebody tell me why it comes up on Pigeon Ladies. Maybe hers is a professional account or something. I'm not following you. I don't think I follow anybody. Oh, on Instagram? I'm not following you? Come on, man. Really? Bullshit. Yeah, this is Instagram, right? Now I'm following you. Okay, Cartwheel. No, I'm following Cartwheel. I don't know who you are, Jimmy. I don't know. I followed you too. We'll see what happens. I bet there's some dickheads on Instagram. Absolutely. What are you gonna do? They're everywhere. They are. Hang on. Need more stuff. I like this. Let's see if this works. Here's another one. Same problem. I don't know if it works. It's not really a problem. Know very soon. I used this at Jack the Pelican years ago. I don't remember what it does. I just remember making it out of garbage. Let's see. It's nice out. Butsy's coming along great. Let's see. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm doing. That's what they taught me to do. taught me to do in the Navy. Not really. Don't do this. Don't. It's not that dangerous, but okay, hang on. Let's do it like this. Just, people never cease to amaze me. Seriously. Unbelievable. I'll take that. It's the truth. You know, I got some chain that would look good too. Whoa. Sort of dizzy. I ate a lot, actually. Works better if this is clipped. It's clean, but just need some extra. All right, let's see if we got anything. Doesn't matter. I'll either fix it or I'll use another one. All right, there's this. There's that. So both these showing. These I don't want to touch, of course. Nothing? Really? Get out of here. That's working, right? I saw movement. Was, I thought. Yeah, it needs to be oiled. Oops. Okay, so that needs oiling. This just be fucked. This one seems to be fucked. It's strange. I think it would work. One more shot. I don't know what would be the matter with this. There could be something the matter with it. Nothing. Get lost. Find something else. This will go on here. This, I'll look at later. What else we got? Ooh, this could be good if it works. Let's see, with this. Sure. Get off there. I need more plastic fish. Here's a big motor. I don't know if this is appropriate, but let's see. Let's see if we got anything on this. What the fuck? Where's that fucking lighter? God damn, man. Oh, see, I did it again. I'm using the Lord's name in vain. I just... I don't know. People are too touchy. I'm not saying anything bad. Now, I'll tell you something that I find real strange. My grandmother would have never said that. Right? God damn. This is the truth. What she would say instead was, "Dag-gummit." Right? Means the same shit. It does. It means the same thing. All right. Let's try this shit. Nothing. Oh, I got something. There we go. It's fine. Get that to work. This is really corroded. I don't know what I was using it on. I'm sort of think it's not going to work. This looks like it was underwater. That is how bad it looks. And a lot of them were in the basement. So, let's see if I get anything. No, it's this, right? Yeah. It's really screwed up looking. No, it works. Incredible. All right. This needs to be cleaned up. No, it can't get screwed on there. What am I thinking? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm ignoring you all. Um, I need short screws and I don't have them. I'm ignoring you all. It's very, very rude of me. I'm very sorry. Accept my apology. If I had a couple of screws, I could belt this out real fast. Here's one. Here's two. It's not totally off the mark. All right. I'll definitely, these are too long, so I'm going to cut those off with the grinder. This needs to be higher up, so what I'm going to do, get a can of spray foam. I'm going to start making this side kind of raised up. Maybe I'll raise it up, then I'll jam these in some of the foam, and then I'll foam it again. Other stuff on top. I'll foam around this motor though. And I don't want it to be part of this because this slides off the back. So it'll be one of those things you can only take it off one certain way. It'll be obvious how you take it off too. So when I'm dead, right, when I'm gone, you know, it's not gonna be too hard to figure out how to do it. And this, there's a can in there. We'll use that to sort of, I'll get some other stuff. Let me start laying some foam. Here. So I want it to sort of be like this over here. That kind of looks. So to take up volume, I'll take already existing like foam that's fallen that I've used. We're just going to foam it down. Just to create volume so I don't have to use as much foam. Might even be able to do this. It's close. Like that or something. I'll hold it in position with something. See if there's any more. This also will be, so we'll put this like here. Hang on, I got this. Give me a fucking shit. fucking kidding? Oh, here we go. How's that? Yeah, that'll work. Sure. I need one more. Here's one more. It's a long one, though. Oops. That's bullshit. That sucks. And this goes here. I think so. Here's that foam. Whoops. Alright, what did I do? Fucking come on, man. Where is it? It's there and there. Don't fuck that up. Hang on. Just gotta go back. Alright? Shit. Foam. Something like that. Put this wire cloth in here. Get a volume. If I can find some more, I'll use it. Let's see if I can find a little bit more. I think there's some more out here. What's up? Sorry, I'm ignoring people. Rude. Wish I had. Oh, you know what? I do. I gotta get some of this off my hands. I have rubber gloves. I'm not wearing them. Hang on. Let me get some lighter fluid. There's still no leaves on the pawpaws. I'm gonna use this wire cloth to give some volume there, to like, so it looks more like a reef or something. It needs some volume. So place that there. Use this. Whoops. So much bullshit on the internet. It's unbelievable. This is fake shit. It's fucking mental illness. It is. So much of it is just that. Let's go back up. Do this. I assume. Well, there you go. It's coming along. I need water. Get out of there for a sec. Sit on my new table, which I like a lot. Holds a lot of weight. Hang on. What's this? Did something go wrong? No. Nothing went wrong. I'm making a underwater something or other. I don't know, I'm just making shit. It's gonna be a room full of underwater stuff. Mermaids. I'm working on stuff in the barn. What are you doing? Just going around with live streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram and Facebook. So I'm making more mermaid heads, I'm making more mermaids, I'm making more. I might make one more slip ring table, you know, that like the animatronics do a 360, but you know, they just keep working because of the slip ring. I might do another one of those, but I might not. It's nice out. Yeah, well, I have 3, and I might as well utilize them, right? That's what they're for. It's not cheap. It's not. I wish I had a. What do I do over there? So I'm letting that stuff set up because I don't really want to be in there. It's setting up. I don't want to be. Oh, it's looking great. Let me get a sweatshirt. That's wet. It's sort of wet. It is wet. Right. It's drier. No, it's not. It's wet. This is totally wet. That'll just get me feeling uncomfortable. I'm not gonna put this on. Oh, the sun's coming back out. All right. Well, I'm going in to get a sweatshirt. Hang on. I'm turning the camera because you never know. Bigfoot could come fucking barreling over the fence. I need to figure out what I'm going to use for sand, which is a fucking weird thing because I could just use sand, but I don't think I'm going to. Maybe I could use painted dirt. That might work. Or I could use sand. Use sand, glue it down. Where would I get sand? A pet store? I bet Walmart has colored sand, but I don't think I want that. I want like white beach sand. You know, something like that. I'll just I don't know. And I'm pushing my Instagram and my Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, Peter Caine Dog Training 1 on Instagram. Peter Caine Dog Training on Facebook. There's Peter Caine Dog Training on YouTube. And I have video coming out tomorrow. I promise you. It's important. Probably the most important video you'll see. Sure, there will people will disbelieve me and shit. That's definitely gonna happen. But, you know, I've seen a lot of that. See, this isn't as good. This works. I got a system that works. I live streamed dog training on 3 platforms. That was good. If I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it. Why do anything half-ass? That's my whole deal. It's like, if you're gonna do it, don't do it half-ass. Never go half-ass. I think I know how I can do the bottom, the beach. I know how I can do it. I can use dirt and some rocks, paint the dirt, like glue it down. I'm not gonna buy sand. It's ridiculous. Gotta find some seashells. If I had like a horseshoe crab would be great. I could find them out in Long Island for sure. Some shells. I think I got shells around here. Oh, that's the thing that I'm gonna start making, is a big clamshell. I gotta go get it's gonna be a big clamshell with a mermaid in it. It's gonna be huge. I gotta go get the foam for that and cut it out. Maybe I'll go get that this afternoon. It's gonna be like a big, I don't know, what is that, a periwinkle shell or something? I think maybe that's where the male and female mermaids are fornicating. There's gonna be some fornicating for sure. Absolutely. It has to be. It's funnier that way, right? Look, the mermaids are doing it. I didn't know they did it like that. I could probably join your live. Yeah, I bet you could. But I don't really know who you are. You know. You gotta use spray paint. I want that to air out a little bit. You don't want to spray paint too soon, it'll make it melt. It will, it'll make it melt. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the foam from that thing. It'll be easy to cut out. Well, I'm just gonna draw it on there with a magic marker. Both sides should sort of be the same size. And join it together with like a, I don't know, sort of like a piano wire thing on a, just like sort of tongue and groove. It just sits together like that, and there's a wire that goes through it. So it opens up like this, right? I designed this thing months ago. I'm gonna make it. It'll be easy. Well, it'll be easy. Oh, Edward, that's right. Let me see. Oh no, I don't want to do that right now. That's exhausting. I will do that though. Some people will join the live. Sure. And when I do that, I'm going to be interviewing people about Bigfoot. You know, their experiences with Bigfoot. I'm going to do it on Facebook because you can. No, on Instagram and Facebook, I believe. You can't, yeah, you can't do that on YouTube. It doesn't work on YouTube, you know? All right, let me get some paint on this thing. Sounds like a boat. I gotta move this back there. Right. It's moving right along. This looks stalled, but it's not. It is just sort of. It's not totally stalled. Stalled though. gonna make a dorsal fin on the top of its head. Sometimes I don't talk. Don't let me offend you. I'm trying to figure this out. Should be easy. I'm not gonna hold it. Just do this. Man, I was just thinking about something. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous! crap. This is a major problem. What I do is I put something down, and I don't know where I put it down, and I waste too much time looking for it. It's such a bummer. Here, let's put this down and look for it. No, it's not going to work. There it is. Fucked it up a little bit, but see a little bit of spit. See, you gotta use this spit so stuff doesn't move. Okay, so let's put the thingamajig on. The thingamajig, I mean like the dorsal fins or whatever. Dorsal spins along the spine, so yeah, it's a continuation. Sorry, but spit works better. Oops. All right. Oops. Oops. I'm telling you, spit works the best. Water, not so good. Water works with thin set though. Definitely, that's preferred. But this, it's real, it's super sticky, sort of. I'm running out of spit. Oops. God damn it. Yeah, all right. This is like a sort of like base coat just to get the form. I'll let that set up. Oh yeah, that looks pretty awesome. It's a freak show. That's what I want. Freakier the better. I like it. It's coming along. Looks like half leprechaun, though. You know what I'm saying? I need something to drink. Definitely. Whoops. Where's my water? Fuck. Oh, there we go. It's coming together. Two months from now, totally different. In here, it's gonna be full with like-minded shit. I might put a tarp just to cover that area so you get a better idea of what's going on. I gotta send videos to people. I can't, like, I don't know. I don't like studio visits, so, you know, they know I'm gonna make it so it doesn't run, or so it does run, it doesn't break down. But I do one, of course. I need fish. I need more fish. Thinking about the like sandy area over here. A couple more motors. Well, this is what'll make the mushroom, whatever that lacy shit is that's hanging down. I'll use this right here. I'll cut that out and then I'll use epoxy and make it white. So I'll use these two motors if they run. I don't know if they run. This was in an installation years ago at Jack the Pelican. I can tell because it was another underwater thing. see if this works. This motor's gonna take a beating. I'm thinking what I gotta do to set up for tomorrow. Not a whole lot, honestly. Yeah, it works. How about this one? This one's a rack. Should probably put the hot wires down while I'm doing this, but looks like I'm not. Don't do it the way I do it. Be safe. It's only 110. It's nothing. It will move. Let me undo this. Well, I'm glad this is working. You know, even if there's nobody on here. There's people on YouTube. I don't know if there's anybody. I'm supposed to wave? What the fuck is that? I don't want to do that. Wave? The hell does that mean? I'm not doing that. That's stupid. That's just too butt kissing or something. Maybe that's holding it up. I don't know. We shall see. Here, let's do this. Let's get a real good connection. Because I think I need to, like, put some pressure on this to make it work. This one's real corroded. Looks like it was one of them that was in the basement. My basement flooded with a bunch of motors down there. It sucked. There's one. Yeah, I'm going to get the materials to make the clamshell. Fuck it. That's what I'm doing next. I just need some foam. I'm making a clamshell. Let's see. I feel it moving. It's trying. It's really seized up. You know, like if it doesn't work, maybe I hit it with a hammer or something. Yeah, I better get my styrofoam for my giant clamshell now. Everything's just going up. It's ridiculous. I don't know. Let's see if I can get it to go. It's bullshit. Once it's trying to. Come on. Hang on. That's right. Hang on. Let's try it now. This armature is just so frozen. This sucks. Goddamn flood. Oh, I'm not supposed to say goddamn, I forgot. Come on. I am going to have to put this down and go to Home Depot to get my clamshell stuff. At least enough to make one side. To make one, well, to make one side I should get, fuck it, just go get it. Just make the damn thing. I planned on making this stuff, so I'm going to make it. Gotta list this stuff. I gotta knock it out. It's for this. It is. Hang on, I'm looking for something. Where the fuck is the Allen wrenches? I'll put this over here. That's not working well. I guess. I don't know. Take you all to Home Depot, I guess. I don't know. I gotta wash my hands though. Whatever. Ryuji, thank you. Well, I'll go do that. All right, I guess I'm going to Home Depot to buy art supplies, and Ryuji just paid for the clamshell. She did. She just paid for the damn thing. So that's awesome. Thank you, Ryuji. I guess we're going to Home Depot, aren't we? How are we gonna do this? I could shut it down and restart. See if I can keep them going. You know what? Let me shut these down, and then I'll restart going to buy the clamshell, okay? That'd be easier. Thank you, Ryuji.